Hello everybody. So through this session we'll do our first story of the book Beehive, and name of the story is The Fun They Had. Actually the story is set in future and the year is 2157, roughly around 150 to 160 years ahead of this year. Actually there are two characters in the story, Margie, who's 11-year-old, and Tommy, who's 13-year-old. Actually, the school in future is entirely different from the schools which we have now. They don't have separate building for schools. They have their school rooms in house only next to their bedrooms. They don't have man teachers. They have robotic teachers or mechanical teacher, which used to be on daily at the same time except Saturdays and Sundays. And it's a large black and large machine, uh, which has a screen also on which lessons are shown and questions are asked, and it has a slot also where the child has to insert the homework and test papers. Apart from this, the instead of books which we have today, they have telebooks. So telebooks are talking about books in computers. Books are stored in computers. Many millions of books are stored in computers, and children can read on the computer screen just by scrolling the pages up and down. That is called telebook. Apart from this, there used to be a county inspector also, who used to repair and adjust the mechanical teacher according to the level, according to the mind level of the child it teaches. So every child has a separate or different mechanical teacher. However, when the story starts, Margie is writing in her diary that that day Tommy had found a real book. Actually, she had not seen such a book in her life. This is the book which we have nowadays. It's an old kind of a book on which the words are printed. She found it really funny and strange that the words stood still instead of the way they used to move up and down on a computer screen. This book which Tommy had found, it is about school, and when Margie came to know about that it's about school, she got totally surprised that why would anybody write about school, because she herself is not interested in school. She hated school actually. And why did she hate school? Because her mechanical teacher, or her giving her test after test in geography, and she is doing worse and worse. And finally, her mother called for the county inspector for repairing, of course. And when county inspector came, he, after checking, after repairing the mechanical teacher, he told Margie's mother that it was not the fault of Margie, but actually the geography sector had geared up a little too quick. So now he had slowed it to the level of a 10-year-old child. However, Margie was not happy with that. She wanted that uh, it should be taken away altogether, as once Tommy's mechanical teacher was taken away for a month because its history sector was completely blanked. As now Margie was reading about or reading this book, her mother called, Margie's mother called her, and that school was it's now school time. And she said that no, not right now, but mother said that she has to attend the school because it's not time now. So she went to attend the school, and the computer screen, it lit up. It was showing the fractions, but Margie was not interested. She was thinking about the old kind of schools about which her grandfather told her that when he was just a child only, his grandfather told that they had old kind of schools where all the kids from the whole neighborhood used to go together in the schoolyard laughing and shouting. They used to sit together in the class and they used to enjoy learning, and they used to go back home after the school, and they could share the homework also, they could help also each other in studies, because the students of the same age used to learn the same things. Apart from that, she was thinking about the old kind of schools and the teachers. The real thing, that the teachers were were humans who could understand the feelings of the child. They could share uh, their own personal things also with the teachers. Now, all in all, she was thinking about the old kind of schools and the kind of fun they had in those kind of schools. Who are they? The old students, the students of the old time. So she was thinking that how interesting was the teaching learning style in old type of schools. So we were reading about the futuristic school, the fun they had. That's all about it. Thank you.